operable on the road, meaning the tires are pumped.
There, I got it.
How long is it pumped up? I mean, if you want to take an air gauge to it, I'll give you an air gauge. You can check it.
Excuse me. Let me get a better picture of this. This is going in the documentary of bigots in Athens. So,
it has to be where you can actually put it in drive, show me that it drives.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
And that's what he's going to do. Yep.
You got it on the camera.
Yep.
Because the suspension gets killed if you let it on sit for a while.
Yep, it's winterized. And you can winterize a car just like you can winterize a boat in your driveway.
I remember the last time we were out there. I know because I'm cruising, I'm not driving the car while
Yep.
$3 a gallon. It's not.
Yep. Wait, I'll do it. It's winterized.
I'm thinking about selling, but I'm not selling it.
Yeah, and we're not going to get rid of it. In fact, we got 2 more vehicles we'll be parking in the street very shortly. Yes, a VW, old Rabbit pickup,
Put it there for a second, I thought it was going to run. I don't know if I'm going to get it.
and a,
And I'll lift the rear end, I'll spin the tires, you can roll the wheels, and that's all we can do.
let's get this conversation.
No insurance, the tag.
This will be good for the...
It's a tag, but I've canceled the tag and trying to...
She's probably going to check right now because the way the code reads is supposed to be operable on the road. But
This is what we had this discussion when we got to say, well, I don't know what operable means. I mean, is the windshield light supposed to work too?
It's operable.
Exactly. But basically, we don't usually get into the nitty-gritty of like that. Usually it's just vehicles can get on the road and drive.
Well, see,
It's like flat tire does not make the car inoperable because the car will still drive. Road safe and road legal? No. With the law, the way it's written, so it comes down to you need to tell me what I need to do exactly, and I'll do it. A blanket statement operable, it could be like if it's in a bad mood, she doesn't like the color of the car, the windows are clean, you could go that route too, it's not operable. You can't drive on the road because you can't see out the window. Dehumidifier doesn't work for this car.
That's stretching it a little bit, yeah.
But you know what I mean.
I see what you mean, I do. 10-4.
It runs.
Well, if you could get it started, if we can go from there, she's going to check on something now. If you can get it started, and I can at least see the wheels, we can decide from there.
Let's see what she says, because it looks like it's going to work.
Okay, I've already talked with my boss. He says we need to be able to see it drive. I can give you some more time. How quick do you think you could get it where you can put it into drive, get it off of the jack? You don't have to drive it out of the driveway. You just need to see it go down to the edge and then see you be able to put it into reverse. It has to be road operable.
It's road operable.
I need to see it.
It's okay.
That's all I'm going.
This as far as you're going?
That's as far as I'm going.
Okay, do you have your driver's license then?
No, you don't have the authority.
You don't have the authority. We've already checked with the DMV. You don't have the authority.
If you want to contact the police, we'll go from there.
Okay.
What we'll do is just issue a citation because you do have some points, but we have our points too. So what we'll do is issue a citation, and then you can it'll go before the judge, and that way it can be hashed out.
And hey, by the way,
when does the judge meet? You know?
Usually it's actually today is the last day to have it. I think it's January 6th.
But is it a daytime thing or is it a nighttime thing?
It's daytime, and it's at 10 o'clock at the courthouse. Yes.
Okay.
Hey,
so we go before a judge, or is it actually a court?
Well, first it's arraignment, and it's where you go with the county attorney. He'll describe the county side, your side, and if you want to come to an agreement, then you can do it and not have to see the judge.
Okay.
If you do decide to go forward with the judge, plead not guilty, then usually a month later, so it's probably in February sometime. Then you'll be able to go before the judge. The county will present their evidence. You'll present yours, and it gives you time to get your stuff together. All
right. Well, I hate to go that route, but
it needs to be done.
Sometimes it's easier that way. I mean, we're the front line. We're the messengers. This is what we think as the county, and then the judge and the department that enforces that, like it says, a planning issue, then they would come together and hash it out. We're just the messengers, and we don't interpret as much as they do.
And that bush there is out of 3 feet, and all the bushes
that's
down
what the judge or the court or whoever devising these laws needs to do. They need to lay it out.
Yep. And the bush over there is out of 3 feet, and almost all the bushes down here, and there's two huge sentinels around the mailbox down there.
There is a lot
and
of them, but we don't go and drive around looking for
Well,
that.
you know what? I'm
If we get a
reporting it
complaint, we
right
have to.
now. I'm reporting it right now.
And that's not our
The whole way
department.
to... Oh, see, that's not their department.
It's not.
Uh-huh.
But we don't go looking for something like that. If we get a complaint, we have to address it.
Well, I put a complaint in the other day.
Why is it always us? Because, like I said, I think you've been here before.
I have.
I'm not taking a record. I know I recognize Jason. I know she's been here a couple times. But we were here working on the bushes. We did that deal. We cut that down.
Yeah.
This car has been called on twice. There's a guy, he had an Italian name, and he was on Saputo. I don't know why he came. Satula, sorry. Satula.
Yeah.
He came from that office. Now, I don't know. Was code enforcement ever over there, like 3 or 4 or 5 years ago, maybe?
No, sir.
Well, he came from there with a buddy, and he had the same deal. He wanted to see the car run. We were out on the road driving the truck.
Yeah.
And we called him, got back, and he came over, and sure enough, the car ran. And they offered to buy it off him for some reason.
That wouldn't have been us.
But he was with the county, though.
Yeah, it could have been a different county. They do public works, they do streets and drains. But ours would
She's
say
taking pictures of the engine.
And a county worker coming and asking you to do something like that and then offering to buy it, that shows a conflict of interest. That wouldn't have been us.
It was the same deal, and I think there was a time before that, but they've been for that, they've been for stuff on our lawn.
I can tell you now that your property's probably picked out with a lot of complaints because it doesn't fit with everybody else's.
That's what I figure is going on.
And it's not that yours is bad, it's just that per the neighborhood, and the neighborhoods change, it doesn't match what everybody else is, so naturally the thing that sticks out the most is going to get called in on.
Yeah. It doesn't make it right.
No,
it doesn't, but that's the way it is, and you know that.
And what's going to happen is the police department's going to come out. You're refusing to give me your ID?
Right, because you don't have the authority. Right.
Okay. Well, the police department's going to come out, and what they will do is they're going to request your ID.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Do you have any other kind of ID that? Because what the ID is for is just for us to show that we've served you, that you are Mr. Sears, and that it's not like your brother.
She knows that. She knows who I am, and I'm not just.
Yeah, but we do have to see something.
I know, but
just for our.
But from my point of view, this is where counties overstep the line. This is like a police thing.
I'm not sure what the new one is. Pay $40 for that. Verify next court date in February.
I'm not worried about that. I just wondering when the time was. If it was a night court or a day court.
It'll be day.
It's day. That's perfect.
Oh, that's perfect.
It's always perfect.
How long does it last, though? How many people did they do?
It doesn't matter.
Roger that night. It's always at 10. It usually lasts up until 11. Courtroom could be full. Sometimes it's not. But usually at 11. It's municipal and it's not traffic. The people that are in there is people building things without permits. Animal control is there for animal type things. There's
the officer.
Zoning violations, putting in driveways without a permit, stuff like that.
Separate court for that.
No, they're all in
all that stuff in there?
Yes. They're all the same. But it usually don't last too long. They also have alcohol licenses. When they have somebody selling underage, they'll be in there.
It sounds like it's a zoning and permit court.
Kind of, sort of.
Yep, called her Buddy. They're over there being all nice and friendly with each other.
Yep,
they're being all nice and friendly with each other. Here we go. We got the officer.
Are they allowed attorneys?
Yep. There we go. We got the officer.
Your attorney comes in and represents you too.
Get it close.
Usually they'll have the county attorney come outside for arraignment purposes. Take you outside, discuss our side, and if you want to plead guilty at that time, then you're done. You don't have to sit through it the rest of it. But if you do, you can plead out. And
hey guys.
Hi, how are you?
Hello. William?
Yeah.
You got an ID, man.
Yeah, I got a driver's license.
May I see it, please?
Can I get it in my wallet?
Yeah, certainly, please. Yes, absolutely.
All right, now we can...